Good evening, everyone. Once again, this is the New Oaks AI podcast. I'm your host, Leland Best of Best Studios LLC, along with my good friend Ray Luan of New Oaks AI and EasySite AI, hanging out with us on the Thanksgiving Day week here in the U.S. Do you guys have any holidays over there this time of the week there, Ray?
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Do you?
We
You have a
yeah, we
Thanksgiving too? Oh, do you?
of course we eat turkeys. So
Do you
Patrick
really?
Mark. Yeah,
No, you're joshing me. You're bluffing. You don't have no Thanksgiving over there, but what do you have any kind of like this time of the year, month, or this week? Anything happening over there?
not this week. No,
No.
it's not. We almost finished all of the holidays here. Just we
Oh,
celebrate the
gotcha.
Western holidays. That's why I said
Really?
um
Oh, that's right. Because
Thanksgiving.
you were
Yeah,
over in the U.S. for quite a while, so that
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
That makes sense.
There.
I'm fixing my camera a little bit there. Sorry. All right. Well, let's just get on with it. We don't have a lot to cover tonight. Would probably a short show, Ray, if we don't really kick up a bunch of stuff over at Easy Site. But what we were going to do today is kind of cover all the stuff that's happening for the big Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales that Ray's got going on over at Easy Site. So we're just going to kind of head over there, walk you through some of the system, walk you through the LTDs while we're over there because Ray's pretty excited. You want to just kind of tell us, Ray, what kind of offers you have going over at EasySite right now, and I'll get the screen set up for you while you do so.
Yes, sure. So we actually reposition EasySite from a website builder to a apps factory. Well, the reason we have been talking about last time is that I think web coding probably is not going to fit everyone. So we figured for most of the non-coding background business owners, I think the best way is to give all of our business owners a pre-made production ready app, full stack app templates to start with, and then use AI to do a little bit customization. For example, the UI, the logo, the color theme, and everything customized toward to your business, and then just launch it within hours. So the idea is that build a production ready full stack app as a template to start with both front end and back end, including database, user authorization, and also payment gateways, everything built in, so that you can launch a revenue shipping app or website within 2 hours. So that's the concept. So
Very
for
cool.
Black Friday, we actually build over 20 production ready application
Saw that.
templates. Covers all different areas that AI can do better than the traditional SaaS software. For example, the video generation, the image generation with Nano Banana 3, which was just released last week, right? Which was is promising. And also we covered a lot of templates like real estate's virtual staging website, and and also something like transcription
Yeah,
link.
I'll pull all those up in just a minute, Ray. Let me get to the website itself before you describe them all so that we can show
Right.
each one of them. What they are going to see when you first go over to EasySite.ai right now, folks, is a big pop-up banner that's going to show up in your face for both the done for you template bundles for the Black Friday exclusive, along with what you're going to see right up front, the studio bundle. So that's basically the full stack, right, Ray, of all 5 apps included, the major ones that you've put together. So you're going to now, could that be, that's not something you're doing for any other apps, just the 5 big ones, right? As far as the
Right. So
okay.
that's bundle is that you pay once and you got the access to 5 full stack apps in one shot. Which worth $500, but it's only 299.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So you get the full lifetime access. You got 20 less than 20 days now to pick this offer up. So as far as like the normal pricing goes, we're looking at the solo bundle, the studio bundle, the
Yeah.
agency bundle, and the unlimited bundles that include everything basically for agency. So for just a
Yeah.
dollar under a grand, you're going to get everything possibly available out at Easy Site, which I think is an honestly really fantastic deal, Ray, when you consider just paying for enough Claude code to run for a few months, you
Yeah.
know, is
Exactly.
going to be about the same price as what you're looking at, $200 a month for a Claude account that could actually code at this level. You're looking at kind of everything. And then the points aren't that expensive. What are you charging now for your credits, Ray? Is it a dollar?
Yeah,
for
that's
five?
a dollar for 2 million tokens. That's
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah.
cost from cloud. We use cloud as a benchmark. So the model we use covers GPT-5 and the cloud and also Gemini 3 Pro, the three AI models we use for coding. But the benchmark pricing is from cloud, which costs you generally about $1 for 2 million tokens. So
Hmm.
the math is pretty easy. That in general, if you want to build any like full stack app from scratch, from ground zero, right, to a fully functional website, if you use any AI coding software, it's going to cost you at least $150 to make it
Oh
work.
yeah, easily, easily.
Right.
And this
So
is just to show graphically what these apps really are like as far as the full stack ready apps that Ray has put together, starting with Nano Banana Biz, the Sora 2 video generator, the AI clip, the AI headshot, and the AI pet studio. And aren't these the five that go in with the first package? Or it depends on which way it's labeled, right? You have the video
right.
AI, the image AI.
Actually,
Okay.
the way the bundle works is that you can actually pick any five
Oh,
templates
very
out of
cool.
20 and make a composition, right?
Yeah. Well, that's
Make a
awesome. So
combination.
you did get quite a few. I was looking here just the other day and I think I got down to
Yeah,
it was this one right here, this row of,
yeah.
and I saw the AI royal portrait, and you've already added what, eight more since then. It
Right.
looks like over the
Exactly.
last week. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty crazy. So
yeah,
tell me a little about these last eight, Ray. I haven't really seen. I'm familiar with the blogger idea and publishing to your blog, talking to your PDF we talked about last week. The
yeah.
easy scribe, I think we didn't get a chance to talk about. So it would be from here to the bottom are some of the
Sure.
newer ones that we have on
Yeah,
the website right now.
yeah. So the easy script idea is that you input a URL of either a video link or audio link, and then the AI will read the transcription, right, and turn that into a piece of blog post.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
post or paper. Just interpret the video and audio file into a text
Mm-hmm.
file. So that's the idea. So the use case will be like you want to turn a podcast, audio or a video clip into a blog post of your own website. You can use that,
Sure.
to facilitate
Yeah.
the whole process. Yeah,
Now,
and
is it
also
just for transcription or is it actually going to set it up? Can you let me just ask you, because we've done some stuff like this and
yeah,
I've seen another app.
yeah,
If I recall the name, it's like VidTap or Video Tap. They
yeah,
use that same principle. You upload a video, it transcribes it, but then at the same time, it actually creates like a Facebook post and just content, just
yeah,
the text, and then
yeah,
also a blog post. And is that what you're
yeah,
talking about here? It's doing all of them
yeah,
at the same time.
exactly.
Very cool.
So it was a it covers the basic feature, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
transcribe the caption of the video file or the audio file
Yeah.
into text file. And then the next step, we haven't built that into the app yet, but next step is that you can either generate a social media post or a blog post, and
Mm-hmm.
then
Mm-hmm.
automatically post that into your social media account to
Mm-hmm.
get more traffic. So that's the whole idea of
Yeah, what I would propose is to
yeah,
almost combine Easy Scribe, AI Blogger, and any
yeah,
other type of, with the blogging being more about like social, because we were building like a multi-social media workflow that
yeah.
would let us post to several at the same time, but we never incorporated like the let's just cut a video real quick and then let AI take it from there, because that's a huge improvement over what we've been able to do in the past, where we just let it take the video and finish the task for the rest of it for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a autonomous AI agent, right? It
Mhm.
turns your video into a piece of text file, and then it's
Very nice.
rework on optimize the text file and turn that into a viral post or on your social media or on a blog platform
Mhm. Mhm.
to make it more attractive to get more customers, right?
I
So
like
that's
it.
whole. Yeah, I think I like your idea to make the whole process,
Yeah, one
automated.
little app. It just
Yeah,
makes it all convenient to have it all in one place.
all
All right,
in
so
one.
yeah, it seems kind of obvious on the
Yeah,
AI royal portrait that we're looking at just for a little bit of fun and game to try and
yeah,
throw your family into package deal that looks like you were back in the 18 or 1700s, perhaps. So that's
Yep.
one option.
Yeah.
Let's just move on to some of the other ones. Mail wise sounds interesting.
Yeah.
So this sounds like AI personalized email. Tell me a little bit about how this
Yes.
one works.
Mailwise is the AI-powered email automation system. So the idea is that to help, I know that a lot of business owners' pain point is that when you get some, you get a lot of emails, to your email box, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't have the time to categorize those emails and reply those emails.
Oh yeah.
So we have done three things. First, you can set up your AI customized email so that you do not need to go through the SMTP setup nightmare. Just
Oh
one
nice.
click. And then you can use your email box to automatically reply those emails, right? And secondly, it can use AI to draft your email content and then send out automatically, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
next step, we haven't do that, but we're planning to build is that use AI to plan your campaigns
Oh
for
wow.
like promotions. There's three,
Sure.
use case scenarios. The first use case is that for new leads come in, give you a lead notification. That's the number one use case. Number
Mm-hmm.
two use case, when you have new user coming into your system, and it will send out a welcome sequence email to turn the new user into a hot lead or eventually a sales, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the
Warm
third
them
use
up.
case, yeah.
Sure.
And the third use case is that if you publish a lot of features for, weekly or monthly published release, then you
Mm-hmm.
can send out feature update newsletter to existing customers. So
Gotcha.
it literally use AI to cover those major three
Mm-hmm.
use cases.
I like it. And then we've got 5, 6 more to go, actually, 7. We're looking at the AI meme, which is create your own meme app in minutes. That
Yep.
seems kind of so. But this one's a bigger one. This is one of your larger packages. I see anyway. It shows a one-time
Yep.
payment. Is that correct? So
Yes.
tell us why this one is a higher cost price point here.
Well, the first reason is that because AI meme is pretty popular one that
Mm-hmm.
you can turn into your own. You can upload your image, right? It will
Okay.
turn your image into a very popular and viral meme picture. That's
Mm-hmm.
one use case. And the second use case is that you can also turn that into a viral video. So it covers both AI image generated memes or AI generated meme videos and both videos and images. So can do both. Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I was just
Yep.
showing an example of one of the memes that
That's
were on the page
yeah,
there.
it's
So.
funny.
And do you have like the gallery is available to download, it looks like. So if you wanted to, you could just grab some of the ones that other people are making if you need it
Yep.
for something.
Yep.
And you can, it looks like it wanted me to go back in.
Yep.
So you can just add one image and it creates a visual, basically a video meme of what you started with. Right?
Yeah. Video memes and the image memes, a
Love
sequence,
it.
a series of memes.
Love it. All right.
So
So
yeah.
cool. All right, what else we got, Ray? The next one on the list looks to be the logo studio. This is one that really interests me as someone who's into branding and putting together a lot of stuff as an agency. We run
Yep.
into this all the time, and this has always been a huge cost factor for agencies across the board when you need a creative content uh, put together by someone of a graphic design nature. Now, of course, we're seeing these take the place of a lot of that. But tell us how deep this one goes, Ray.
Yeah, so the logo studio idea is that it's just that you use a prompt, right, to generate or an image as a reference um, picture to generate any kind of logo for your own business.
Mhm.
Just one click to generate logos. So you
I like it.
can see that on the top, we generate logos for Nano Banana, and the bottom, you can see all the big brand logos that
Mm-hmm.
we use AI to generate. So I think it's since the inception of Nano Banana, I don't need UI designers anymore actually. So almost every single logos that you have seen on EasySite, including EasySite
Oh
itself,
yeah,
is
yeah,
designed by AI, by
yeah,
myself. So
yeah.
no more UI designers. I mean, it used to take them days, right, to get an idea and produce it. I can design logos within like 10 minutes
Oh
and
yeah,
to up to
easily.
my own taste, right? highly customizable logos. It's really cool. It's
And
AI
that one
smart
comes with a
now.
lot too.
Yeah,
It's interesting. I like it. It's just one of those. Okay, you don't expect some of these to be like it just comes out of nowhere sometimes,
yeah,
right? When it's like, wow, we didn't think of that. And then bam,
yeah.
there it is. So we've gotten to the logo studio. The next one would be the knowledge base. So I'm going to go back to the page real quick so everybody can see. We're just getting down the list. We're running through all of the primary templates, the production ready full stack apps that Ray has put inside EasySite for anybody just coming here. We're talking about a 5-pack that you can get on discount through the LTD, along with the special packs for anything else. But he's going to have pricing for these LTDs available only for the next 20 days. And we'll be leaving links in the video comment section as well as other places as we talk about this moving forward through Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So the next one is the AI knowledge base. Ray, don't know anything about this one. Talk to me.
Yeah, you can actually, well, the AI knowledge base is an internal knowledge base for enterprise or business owners. So the
Mm-hmm.
idea is that, for example, if you have a small business which covers like 5 to 10 to 20 employees,
Mm-hmm.
so you want to give the
Oops, sorry.
access or permission of your internal file to different team
Oh,
members
okay. Yeah.
and give them different role permissions so that some of the members can only read the document and some of them can actually write and edit documents. So the idea is for internal knowledge base sharing
Mm-hmm.
to different team members with different roles and permissions.
So is this a standard? What type of database is this considering here, Ray? Is this an SQL type search that's taking place for all this data?
No, no, no. It's just
Oh no, just a
regular,
single.
regular search, like prompt.
Oh, okay.
Just prompt to
Cool.
search the documents. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's everything is it's a natural language, right? English,
Yeah.
speech
Okay,
based.
cool.
Yeah,
Gotcha. And just as a reminder on the pricing that Ray, we didn't mention in the last one, it's
yeah.
literally as the Black Friday exclusive for the done for you. He has the template bundle, and that studio bundle is $299 for any full stack apps that you select from the over a dozen that you have now in the list there, minus the ones. Now, does that include the 199 and 99 combined, or do you have to only select the 99 ones, Ray?
Well, the studio, yeah, covers all the 199 too, not only the
Oh, it
$99.
does. Okay. That's what I was wondering
It does
because some
cover
people
the
might get confused and go, okay, I can only
yeah,
get the $99 ones or whatever. So it doesn't matter which one you grab as long as you take
yeah. It
your
covers
best five.
any of the five. Yep,
Okay,
any
cool.
number of the five.
That's awesome. All right, awesome. So we'll go back to that for a second. $299. That's saving you over the price that you're actually paying. For the most part, you're getting it for half price of what you would get them for originally. So let's head down. We got to the knowledge base. We're over to the chat realtor. Now, this is reminiscent of your very beginning stage, isn't it, right? Starting off with a real estate chat bot, and now you're creating a real estate AI SaaS inside your own vibe coding website. I think you come full circle finally. Oh,
So
I thought I lost
no,
your audio. Go
no,
ahead.
no, I just closed the background. So yeah, the real estate AI is using AI to actually generate the virtual state images. If you,
Mm-hmm.
for example, if you upload a empty and messy, picture of your rooms, it will automatically create all different style of furnitures and setups, right, to make your room look like freshly virtual staged
That's
by
so
a
cool.
photographer. Yeah. So
I love that.
it's good for real estate agents to do the open house, before the sales. So
Yeah,
I think
both my son-in-law and daughter are into real estate. My daughter she's a property manager over at a townhouse complex, and my son was into commercial real estate for a while. And I will tell you what, if they'd have had this 3 months ago, they'd probably still be doing all that stuff.
yeah,
My
exactly.
son-in-law decided to get out of commercial real estate. My daughter still does her thing in Lansing, but
Yeah.
I might have to show her this because she might be able to use this for all of her real estate complex stuff that she's doing.
So it
Very cool.
also has another use case. I mean, to do is one further step. So
Mm-hmm.
after you generate the virtual stage images, the next step is that we can actually book the furnitures and set
Oh,
up,
really?
yeah, and set up appliance for you. I mean, not the real
Oh,
ones. So there's a business, special business
Yeah, I
that
was
they
gonna say
three,
that's
yeah,
what
they
you would
use
do.
3D to print out everything, but it's fake ones, but it looks like real.
Well, how
And then
about this?
turn,
What about referrals to the places that actually sell that furniture that you want to put into your home so that they could just simply click on the couch and say, buy now and click the
yeah,
couch.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, that'll be
That
good.
would be the way to
That'll be
do it.
good. That's a genius idea.
Yeah, I think it would be a really good idea. With virtual shopping and what it is now, Ray, I was just watching Gary Vanderbeek the other night. He was on TikTok again now. He's back
Okay.
on TikTok and he's
Yep.
making a lot of noise out there. And the reason he's making so much noise out there is because of the fact that live sales are exploding like no tomorrow. And it all started with Whatnot and it's moving forward at a tremendous pace into places like Instagram and YouTube is going to, I'm sure, add that in. There's stage apps that can do it on their own through Shopify. So I'm seeing a lot of advancement there when it comes to online live shopping
Yep.
because people are finding it easier to just shop from your neighbor Joe than
Yeah.
it is to go
Trust.
into a
Right?
big box store and try and do it because they trust them
Yep.
more. They just
Yeah.
see it as a
Trust.
trust factor.
Yep.
So we got a few more here, guys. Before we wrap it up, we're just about down to the wire. We got about 5 or 6 minutes left to go. So 3 or 4 more. I think we're down to 4 more. Ray, let's get past the pop up that you will see every time you come out there right now for the Black Friday special. So you can't miss it. AI try on. So this is obviously an apparel website, I would assume.
Yes, that's for e-commerce, AI dress changer, which means that you can upload a model um, with a model dressing your brand of clothes. Then you can use
Mm-hmm.
it to put the different set of clothes on for the same
Very
model.
cool.
Yeah, so it saves a lot of costs for working with the
Yeah.
models and
Heck
send
yeah.
a lot of clothing to the models, and it saves a lot of time and
Yeah.
and the labor cost, just the whole thing.
They're
So
even doing that on apparel websites now where you can just upload your photo and see what it looks like with the clothing on you before you actually make the purchase. So this is
yep.
another step for those that, especially me, I run an e-commerce website. If I sold
Oh,
clothes, I would use this, but I don't sell clothes. But if you were to
right.
sell clothes, obviously this would be a way to, instead of just showing them on a stack on a table or hanging on a hook, you're showing
Yep.
them on a virtual model. So really cool.
Yep.
This next one I'm definitely going to try out, Ray, and I'll probably do some videos on because I have some old photos I want to
Yep.
restore. And tell us about this old photo restorer app.
Oh, yes. So the idea is that if you upload, the old photo of yourself or your family members, your parents, siblings, then you can just recover it and repair it really fast and
Mm-hmm.
make it like real and color ones. For example, if you upload a black and white photo, you make it a color ones, make it look like more in modern times, right?
Yeah, I
So,
could see that being huge on restoring damaged photos, where you have
yep,
torn photos or rips and tears and pieces of photos and whatever that you can turn into something keepsake.
exactly.
Very
Or,
cool.
yep,
Yeah, I like it. And then we got just a couple more. We'll get you out of here, Ray, as soon as we can.
yep.
So the last two, I believe we have, nope, the last one, the AI age transformation app. So we'll just pick on this right away and we'll
Yeah,
get to
so
it.
age information means that you
Oh,
can
geez.
turn your daughter or your kids, and to look, just check what will she look like when she gets old, or you can turn your image and turn into a
Yeah,
younger self, right? To see how did you look, when you were age of 10 or 5.
that's
So
funny.
it's a fun
I,
stuff.
I did something like this, Ray. Actually, they did a video on my TikTok, and I went
Okay.
in, and it was like meet your child self, and
Yep.
it records you standing in front of there, and then it actually animates you as the little me comes out next to you and looks up at you,
Oh,
and you look
wow.
down at it, and then you
You're
like
right.
look at each other and go like this at the screen. It's so funny, but it's yeah. I'll have to send you the link to that one that I made
Yeah,
and give you
please.
an idea. It's pretty cool.
Guys,
All
it's
right. Well, I
cool.
think we made it through most of them, Ray. Is there anything else that you've got coming around the bend that we don't know about for Black Friday, like new templates besides the ones you already have put together in the
Yeah,
last 1 week or 2 weeks, really, since we met last Tuesday or the Tuesday before? So,
right.
again,
So
go ahead.
yeah, we plan to release another 20 templates within 2 weeks of
20.
time. Yeah, so the goal, my goal is to release at least 100 templates within
Oh, wow.
2 or 3 months, and then so make the whole bundle more reachable, more selectable,
Mhm.
and so the highest tier is has a limited templates, right? Means that you can use any template you saw today, or you can also have access to any future templates that we are going to build.
Oh,
And
cool.
even better, I'm going to send out a newsletter emails to ask for any suggested template ideas that maybe you or
Yeah.
any of our audience have, and we can build it so that
Yeah,
you
we
do not
should.
need to spend your time, right? So that's the
Agreed.
whole concept.
Yeah, I'll come up with a few. I
Yeah.
know you've seen me building some apps out there, and mine aren't even completed yet. I'm still considering which way I want to go. I'll give you just a couple. One would be like a simple CRM.
Yeah.
Another might be a simple form app that people can use just to make their own forms without and have a webhook base to it, so that they would have the form builder and then just be able to
Okay.
hook to anything with a webhook.
Yeah.
Those kind of,
That's
I've
good.
already got one started, but I can't seem to get the back end to actually construct the form yet. So I'm going to work on
Oh,
that with you. I'll talk
interesting.
to you
So
about that.
yeah, we are going to release a form builder this week, actually.
Oh, cool. That'll
Yep.
work then. I
So
won't have to
the
worry
web
about
will be added later. So the form builder is is already on the list, and
it.
the
Good,
CRM
good.
we're still figuring out the product requirements documents.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's talk. I could show you a few that I've been involved with to just for highlight of feature sets that you might consider in that app for
yeah,
sure. All right,
yeah.
cool, right? Well, we'll leave it at that. So everyone out there, make sure to stop by for the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale over at EasySite AI, where you'll be able to get an unlimited bundle of all kinds of cool stuff if you want, or you can buy 5-pack supersets, or just buy them individually. Are you selling any of those individually at discount, Ray? Or do you have
Um,
to buy the bundles for Black Friday?
yeah, we sell the individuals. So the first tier of the bundle is you can get one, right? There's
Oh,
a
okay.
Yeah, for
Gotcha.
$99. Yeah.
Yep, one for 99 and then 5 for the 299, and that's literally half price because you're going to be spending over $500 to get, because some of those templates are $199 each, not to mention the app itself, which of course for your credits it's going to be $2 per million credits, or isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, 5
$1
per.
for me, $1
Oh, $1 for 2
for
million.
2 million
Yes. So
credits.
for $5, you can get 10 million credits to work with. And you already start with a few depending on which tier you get. If you get tier 3, you get 4 million credits. If you get tier 4, you get 8 million credits to start one time. And then you can add credits as you go. And I've been able to build at least 10 apps just with the 8 million credits that I was given
Right.
the first tier 4 that I picked up. So
Oh,
yeah,
actually,
thanks.
you know what? You're right. It's 1 million credit for $2. I remember it wrong. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. It
More
was
expensive.
$5 for 10. So I
Yeah,
think we were good.
that's right.
All right. Cool, Ray. Well, thanks so much for that offer. You've kind of dropped a big one on the table. I'm going to get out there and remember, this is a number one product hunt of the day, guys. This is not just some little run of the mill app that's come out to Vibe Code. It's been up against Lovable. It's been up against Bolt. It's been up against some of the biggest players out there, and it's showing its face as one of the highest performing apps on the market. So make sure you go and check out EasySite.ai, right? Nice to see you again as always. Make sure we'll see you again in 2 weeks.
Yes.
All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, and we'll see you next time out here at New Oaks AI
Same to you.
Podcast. Take
Okay.
care.
See you in two
Bye
weeks.
for now. All right. Bye bye.